Alright, today's video is talking about how to orient the mesh. So we have here this hairdryer motor, and I'm gonna try to orient mesh to make it exactly on the center with my world axis origin. So you can see my world axis origin is just a little bit far from my body here. So let's go ahead and start. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my menus here, reverse engineering editing, and I'm gonna press on my body. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to selection filters here and use cylinder or planar face group. So now you could see that I could probably select one of my faces or cylindrical groups. So I'm gonna use first is this cylinder, and I'm gonna tell him that this is a cylinder group and accept. We got also this bottom, so I could use it and say that's a planar group. I could use these gizmos to control the size of it, and let's accept this. Now probably if I just need to make a reverse engineering to this board, I'm only gonna need this planar axis and this cylindrical thing, and we have got also maybe a planar one here. So I'm gonna use a planar group here also. Maybe you can just adjust it also. Now let's accept this. So I have these three groups now. Now let's go for our main guy here. Now it's the Orient Mesh tool. So I'm gonna press on the Orient Mesh. I have here this axis. I'm gonna take it as origin because it's in the center of this cylindrical region. Now when I just press on it, it's putting now my origin to this axis. And then I can also select, maybe if I need my origin to go through this planar at the bottom here. So I'm just gonna click on it. So I use it my planar group at the bottom. So that's the second thing. And you can see the axis is going through the bottom. Now primary axis selection, I could also use maybe this guy. So it's getting the Z axis, as you can see, to this direction. So you can say Z axis on this direction. I need the Z axis to be at the top, looking at the top of the cylindrical region here. What I'm gonna do is maybe selecting the secondary axis selection at end here. Maybe it's going to be this guy. Okay, now I have primary axis is Z direction, so I have multiple options here. So I may use it negative X axis. So you can see the Z axis is now opposite direction. Now I need it to be looking at the top, so I can only just reverse the direction from here. Now since I just did these steps, I can only go to accept them, and it's gonna make some calculations, and you got your mesh centered with the axis here. So you can see my world plane axis here, the Z axis, and Y and X axis, which is gonna be a good start to modeling your part easily without any suffering.